May I request everybody to settle down? We can hear the drums beating. The convocation procession will shortly enter the amphitheater. I request all the facilitating faculty members, seating members, to please request all the students, all the graduates, kindly settle down, and you would be requested to rise. You will be requested to stand up on your places once the convocation procession enters the amphitheater. May I request everybody to make complete use of this time of your graduation day, convocation day. Ladies and gentlemen, the convocation procession will shortly enter the amphitheater. As the procession enters the amphitheater, please rise and remain so till the members of the procession take their seats. Ladies and gentlemen, the procession is being escorted by the unit band of 17th Battalion, the 6th Regiment of the Indian Army. We can hear the band giving a majestic display of martial tune. All the graduates, students, faculty members, and guests are requested to rise. May I request everybody to rise and pay respect to the convocation procession.
Leading the procession is Mr. Arup Kumar Mete, carrying the flag of Amity University, followed by Mr. Gaurav Vyas, who is carrying the alumni flag. Following them are the bright alumni of Amity University, Rajasthan, including Dr. Mahesh Kumar Seni, Dr. Gulchan Sharma, Mr. Devesh, Mr. Shubham Pandey, Mr. Ronak Jain, Ms. Nehal Nair, Mr. Amit Bhardwaj, and Mr. Vishwajit Singh. The alumni are followed by the registrar, Dr. Nitin Bhardwaj, senior professors, and honored members of Amity University, Rajasthan,
including Professor Puneet Bafna, Professor Sunil Pathak, Dr. Preeti Yadav, Professor Ashutosh Kumar, Professor Parul Mishra, Professor Kanad Ray, Professor Neelam Jain, Professor Bharat Singh, Ms. Poonam Joshi,
Dr. Monica Kolani, Ms. Madhavi Sharma, Professor Sapnesh Tated, Professor Upendra Mishra, Professor Dipali Bhatnagar, Professor Deepa Chakrabarti, Professor Bhupesh Kumar Singh, Professor Sambaditya Raj, Professor Anchit Gugnani, Dr. Raju Tyagi, Brigadier G.S. Rathore, OSD, Professor Jagdish Prasad, Brigadier G.S. Rathore, DDG,
Professor Pankaj Kumar Pandey, Professor P.V.S. Raju, Professor Sanket Joshi, Professor Sambit Kumar Parida, Professor Manju Kaushik, Professor Rahul Tripathi, Lieutenant Colonel Mukul Bhatia, Mr. S.S. Bal, Mr. Suparno Ghosh, Professor Saroj Bhora, Mr. Akshay Srivastav, Professor Jayati Mishra,
Dr. Akshay Jain, Professor Sanjeev Pal, Colonel Prahlad Singh, Professor Videsh Sharma, Group Captain Ajay Mudliar, Professor S.L. Kothari, and Professor G.K. Aseri.
Doing the honors of bearing the flag for Vice Chancellor is Ms. Harshita Saraswat, followed by the Vice Chancellor of Amity University, Rajasthan, Professor Amit Jain. The recipients of Honorary Professor, Ms. Tripti Pandey and Mr. Sandeep Sapra are walking along with the Vice Chancellor. Doing the honors of bearing the flag for the Chancellor is Ms. Komud Lavania, followed by the Chancellor of Amity University, Rajasthan, Dr. Asim Chauhan, and recipients of honoris causa, Professor Purnendu Ghosh and Major General J.K.S. Parihar are walking along with the Honorable Chancellor. May I request everybody to be seated now? Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On the 19th day of January 2024, Amity University, Rajasthan has reached another milestone. Today, 933 students of class of 2023 will be conferred the bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees. On behalf of Amity University, Rajasthan, we welcome all the dignitaries and guests who have gathered here this afternoon.
This solemn occasion is the most awaited, most memorable event for our beloved students. We wish them to cherish these precious moments for a lifetime.
May I request the dignitaries on the dais to please come forward for the auspicious lamp lighting ceremony to mark the beginning of the convocation. May I request IT to please play the Gayatri Mantra?
ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं.
Thank you, dignitaries. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor Sir to declare the 13th Convocation of Amity University, Rajasthan open.
I hereby declare the convocation for the class of 2023 open.
Thank you, sir. May I request the Vice Chancellor, Professor Amit Jain, to deliver the welcome address and present the report.
Recipients of honoris causa, Professor Purnendu Ghosh, Executive Director of Birla Institute of Scientific Research, Jaipur, Major General Dr. J.K.S. Parihar, Senior Consultant Ophthalmology and Head Academics and Training, Professor of Ophthalmology, Center for Sight, New Delhi. Recipients of Honorary Professorship, Ms. Tripti Pandey, renowned personality in the field of tourism, culture and travel writing, also known as Rajasthan's Cultural Ambassador, and Mr. Sandeep Sapra, Managing Director, Amol Pharmaceuticals Private Limited. Honorable Founder President Sir, Honorable Chancellor Dr. Asim Chauhan, Trustees of Ritnan Balved Education Foundation, members of the statutory bodies, VCs of Amity universities around the world, distinguished guests, fellow colleagues, degree recipients, media persons, ladies and gentlemen. Namaskar. It is indeed a great privilege to welcome you all at the 13th Convocation of Amity University, Rajasthan. The last 17 years have seen the university continuously striving to fulfill the dream of our Honorable Founder President and Honorable Chancellor, who envisioned the university to be a model higher education institution. Today, Amity Universe is a global brand, and Amity University Rajasthan is proud to be a significant member of this. Dr. Ashok Chauhan, Honorable Founder President, is a dynamic leader whose vision has always guided us to achieve greater academic heights. I express gratitude to Dr. Asim Chauhan, Honorable Chancellor, who is a constant source of strength and inspiration for all of us. Your words of wisdom has always enlightened us and have strengthened our steps. Sir, we feel greatly honored by your esteemed presence. To revive the wonderful memories of our graduating students and for the benefit of the distinguished guests, I am delighted to present a brief outline of our major activities during the year. In a short span of time, the university has been recognized as an institution with a very high quality teaching and research in diverse fields. Our academic programs cover a wide range of disciplines ranging from engineering, architecture, law, management to some very unique programs in microbial technology, ocean and atmospheric science, data science, and digital marketing, to name a few. We started two new institutes, that is Amity Institute of Physiotherapy and Amity Institute of Pharmacy in the academic year 23-24. We are fortunate to have 500 plus dedicated teaching, research, and support staff and about 50 plus distinguished visiting members. AUR is proud to be the member of several esteemed professional bodies and is accredited by distinguished organizations like RCI, Bar Council of India, Council of Architecture, Pharmacy Council, NAC. The university is a proud member of Commonwealth Universities, Association of Indian Universities, and AACSB. The year 23 witnessed many endeavors on our part, but I'll be able to highlight only a few achievements of the university. Some of the glimpses all of you can see in the presentation which is on the panels. Amity University Rajasthan has received NAC A plus grading with the CGPA of 3.31 out of 4 in September 23, valid for 5 years. Our best practices of industry connect and societal connect were highly appreciated. The university ranked among the top institutions in Rajasthan in NIRF across India. Amity University Rajasthan secured top position among top 100 private universities in Rajasthan declared by IIRF. Amity School of Hospitality received Limca Book of Records for making 515 varieties of basundi in 3 hours 29 minutes. Amity University Rajasthan featured among global institutions in Times Higher Education Impact Rankings, showing its commitment towards sustainability and environment. Amity School of Communication has been adjudged as Best Communication School of the Year by PRCI, Public Relation Council of India. Amity of School of Hospitality was adjudged runner-up in branding category and awarded the title of Best Campus in the Tourism Student Conclave. We have further augmented sophisticated instrumentation facility DST PERS during September 23 with instruments like electron microscope, ICPMS under the DST PERS program. During the year, we have also received funding in form of projects from various organizations, including DST, SERB, ICAI, Council of Social Science Research, National Academy of Sciences, to name a few. Amity University Rajasthan was awarded as Best University for Employability and Placement by First India News during Education Summit held at Hotel Crown Plaza. Yours truly was also awarded with Leadership Excellence Award during the event. Faculty and students are the pillars of any academic institution. During the year, many faculty members and students have been bestowed with awards, honors, laurels, and distinctions. From School of Communication, Dr. Jayati Sharma, Director, was awarded Mass Communication Teaching Excellence Award. Dr. Tanushri Mukherjee was awarded Communication Excellence Honor by PRCI. Dr. Pallavi Mishra was felicitated by World Hindi Secretariat, Mauritius, and honored with Rashtriya Gaurav Sahitya Samman. From Amity School of Hospitality, Professor Sanjeev Pal received Astor Global Award and Satyamev Excellence Award in Education. Dr. Saurabh Sharma, Associate Professor, was awarded Rajasthan's Best Chef by CMO Asia. 4. Amity Institute of Physiotherapy, Professor Anchit Gognani, Director, has received Academic Excellence Award, and Dr. Nandini, Assistant Professor, received Young Researcher Award during International Physiotherapy Conference. Dr. Saroj Bohra from Law has received Most Empowering Women Education Leader by Elite Education. Professor Manju Kaushik was awarded with Yashashvi Gaurav Samman Sashakt Nari by Yash Babu Charitable Trust. Yours truly was awarded Higher Education Leader of the Year 2023 in the 9th EduLeader Summits and Awards 23. Our faculty members have published several books in diverse domains, many articles in reputed journals, including Lancet, Frontiers, Cellular Infection, JAMA Oncology, Environmental Chemistry, Artificial Intelligence Review, taking our citations to more than 27,500 and H index to 54. At Amity, we believe in working with students to create future global citizens who are well educated as well as well rounded with the help of games, sports, art, literature. The year witnessed several students achieving several milestones. 3 students of law school, Ms. Anushka, Mr. Ghanshyam, and Ms. Shubhi, have been awarded Best Memorial Award in the 7th National Moot Court Competition. Alumni of law school, Ms. Anu Singhai, Bharat Parmar, and Vatsala Prajapati, and Mr. Pravesh Kabra qualified MP Judicial Services. Ms. Shubhangi Banga, student of School of Communication, has been awarded as Rising PR Talent Award. Ms. Shruti Sharma from same Amity School of Communication was awarded Doctoral Fellowship by ICSSR. Ms. Garima Joshi of Amity School of Languages won bronze medal in International Karate Championship. Mr. Garvit Bajaj from Business School completed ACCA certification. Ms. Eram Fatima and Kashish Sharma from School of Hospitality won gold medal and cash prize in housekeeping competition. Mr. Anubhav Das, a student of Asset, has published 3 books, including a crime thriller, a poetry book, and a horror novel. Research scholars of Amity Institute of Microbial Technology, Ms. Smriti Yadav and Ms. Rucha, presented papers at international conferences in UK, Japan, South Africa, and Greece. Ms. Ananya Srivastav, student of law school, got second Best Counsel Award and won a cash prize in National Trial Advocacy and Judgment Writing Competition. Ms. Chitra Sharma from School of Architecture and Mr. Tarun Wordsmith from Business School co-authored a book titled Fashion Futures. Mr. Tarun has also authored a book called Diplomacy in the 21st Century. Recently, 3 of our cadets from AUR, Mr. Arun Singh Chauhan, Ms. Charu Singh, and Mr. Vikas Birda, have been selected for Republic Day camp commencing at New Delhi. Further to note, Ms. Charu Singh has been selected for Sponsored Cadet Youth Exchange Program 24. University ensured placement with top corporates including Amazon, Flagrite, ITC, Asian Paints, to name a few, and I am happy that many of these students are sitting here in the audience today. The excellent performance of our graduates over the years has increased the trust of corporates, and now even our alumni are visiting campus for campus recruitments. The highest package in 23 has been 47.6 lakhs per annum. The university motivates the student for social services, and along with high quality education and research, several events were organized like blood donation camp, plantation drive, health checkup, animal safety drive, cloth distribution during the year. Right from its inception, Amity Rajasthan has given greater thirst to research and innovation in order to be at the forefront of the national vision of developed India. The university has filed 5 patents, 10 patents have been published, and 5 patents have been granted in 23. Total 173 scholars have been awarded PhD degree previously, and 60 more scholars will be awarded today. University organized many national and international conferences, symposias, seminar, and workshops which attracted participants from all over the globe. In fact, we organized Industry Academia Conclave, National Mediation Competition, Annual Art Exhibition, Entrepreneurship Summit, hackathons, to name a few. The faculty members are not only adept in teaching and research, but they are sought after by industry to get training and consultancy. During the year, we did training programs for AU Small Finance Bank, IDFC, UBI, US Cranberries, Rajasthan Police Academy, to name a few. AUR has signed 34 MOUs till date, and some of the recent collaborations include Sri Biocare Ahmedabad for fermentation technology, Evans Plus University of Applied Science, Netherlands, Central Institute of Petrochemical Engineering, Jaipur. As of now, 6 centers of excellence in the area of positivism and happiness, ocean and atmospheric science, mycobacterial disease, social business center, water studies have been established with an aim to provide research and consultancy. To strengthen our programs, curriculum, and delivery strategies, we have constituted an industry advisory council chaired and represented by experts from industries. Meetings are regularly held and curriculum is updated based on industry input. In a few moments, we shall have the pleasure of conferring 942 degrees, which include 60 doctoral degrees. The university will also honor 80 students by awarding medals and 152 certificates in recognition of their efforts in academics and other fields. My heartiest congratulations to all the graduating students. You are standing today on the threshold of a new phase of your lives. I am certain that the training of your intellect and the nurturing of your personality at this alma mater of yours will stand you in good stead in your future endeavors. I once again thank all the distinguished guests for being with us today. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. May I now request the Honorable Chancellor, sir, to address the audience as we all await to hear from you.
What a great day it is to see our graduates of Amity University, Rajasthan, of the class of 2023, all here together, some online, a moment in which we can celebrate you, your achievements, a testimony to your hard work, determination, persistence, and never give attitude over the years that you were at this university. It is your incredible resilience and grit that has brought you here. Give yourselves a big hand, class of 2023. We all feel so very proud of you. Along with you, great congratulations are due to the many family members who have made the trip to be here, those in absentia and those watching online. Because for any mummy, papa, for any grandparent, for any guardian, for any family member, there can be no greater day than to see their ward, their child succeed in this way by achieving a recognition of their hard work. And we know that every parent here, every family member here, since this child was born, has seen a dream and made a silent promise that I will give the very best that I can to make a career and a life for my son or my daughter. So to all the parents here, the family members here, you entrusted your child to us, to Amity University, because you knew that here your child would get all the inputs to succeed in life, to achieve in life. And that trust, I can tell you, absolutely we take very seriously. And if there's one thing that I am very, very sure about, it is that every graduate of ours here today will go on to make a great career, will achieve the highest pinnacles of success, and will achieve happiness and satisfaction in life. Because that is also what you as family members have dreamt for them. So my dear graduates, can we give a big round of applause for all parents and family members who have day and night sacrificed to bring you here where you are today. And I would say even tomorrow as you go and achieve greater laurels in life, when you are getting yourself awards and recognitions, always remember your heritage, your background, your roots, and make sure that you always thank your parents, your grandparents, your family members, because those are also Amity values. I'm sure those have been imbibed in you and you have learned that. I'm very sure that you all have learned about the Amity philosophy and the value system that we imbibe because it has been taught to you by an exemplary, excellent team of faculty and staff here at this University of Amity University, Rajasthan, led by a very dynamic administrator, Dr. Amit Jain, who you just heard present in a very few minutes, a short span of time, to cover all the achievements of 1 year was an impossible task. But Dr. Jain, you did a very good job. And I feel so very proud of you as the Vice Chancellor of this university. And with you as a young, dynamic Pro Vice Chancellor, Dr. Aseri, who has been here from day one of the university. And the many other people, the pillars of the university, Professor S.L. Kothari, who was a great scientist heading up the Amity Science Technology Innovation Foundation of the Jaipur branch, Brigadier Rathore, and many others, Group Captain Mudaliar, who have been here working day and night to build this university. And when I think about the journey of this university from barren land, where it was more like a desert, to this green oasis of learning that is here today, I must say that it is all due to the great vision of one person, and that is our Honorable Founder President, Dr. Ashok Chauhanji, who dreamt that we will have institutions that will build the next generation of leaders for the country and for the world. You all know the story of our founder president, but I will remind you that Dr. Ashok Chauhanji went on a government scholarship from India to the then West Germany. And his father, who was a very senior and highly respected and very honest government servant, said to our founder president, "I cannot give you money." He went to Germany with only a few pounds sterling in his pocket. "But what I can give you is my blessings and the confidence that Indians can go and achieve whatever they want in the world." So with that power of blessings and the confidence given to him by his family, our founder president went to Germany and first became the head of research at a very large group, and then built a very large empire in Europe and around the world, in which, when East and West Germany unified, he was the largest non-German investor into East Germany. And Chancellor Kohl gave him a big reception, saying that I may have brought political unification to Germany, but you have helped bring economic unification to Germany. But Dr. Ashok Chauhan had a further dream. He said that through education, research, and training, I want to help transform the future of India and to build generations of leaders, of students who feel this commitment to the country and society, who will go on to change the world. And that dream, when I see all of you here today, is fructifying. Our Honorable Founder President is listening online to hear today. We say that he has a direct connection to God. And every day he prays that may my Amitians succeed. So my dear graduates, can we give a big clap so our Founder President can hear your love and affection and your appreciation for the vision that is translated into Amity University, Rajasthan here today. I am so very happy that we have some very distinguished people here today as our special guests who will be honored by the university. And each one of them is an exemplary role model for you that you can learn from. We have Major General Parihar here. General Parihar is one of the top ophthalmic surgeons or eye surgeons anywhere in the world, not only in India. And not only is he a great ophthalmic surgeon and ophthalmologist, he is a great innovator and researcher with hundreds and hundreds of papers written that are read all over the world, in which he has pioneered how to bring better eye health care to India and to society. General Parihar, we are so proud that you are here, and we look forward to honoring you here later today. We have Professor Purnendu Ghosh here, who is the Executive Director of the Birla Institute of Scientific Research here in Jaipur. He has for many years pioneered the area of bioscience and is himself a chemical engineer and is devoted to the scientific growth of Jaipur, Rajasthan, and the country. Professor Ghosh, we are so delighted that you are part of the convocation and we welcome you to Amity University. We have a great industrialist, the managing director of Amol Pharmaceuticals, Mr. Sapra is here, Sandeep Sapraji. Sapraji also informed me that in the first batch of Amity University, Rajasthan, Jaipur here, two of his nephews were also part of that founding batch. So he has an old association, but he is one of the leaders and maybe has the largest pharmaceuticals industry in Jaipur, exporting pharmaceuticals and herbal supplements to many, many countries around the world, including Europe and the US. Sapraji, we are so proud to have you here today as part of the convocation. And we have a lady who is known as the ambassador of Rajasthani art and culture, Ms. Tripti Pandey, who has written many, many books on the topics of Rajasthan's art and culture. She has popularized many Rajasthan festivals, so we feel very proud of her contribution, taking Rajasthan to the world and bringing people from all over the world to learn more about our state and the proud culture that we have. So, Tripti ji, we welcome you also. I feel proud of every faculty member, staff member. I know that how committed you are to the philosophy of Amity, how dedicated you are to the development of the Amity students here, your integrity, your loyalty, from the Vice Chancellor to the HOIs to the Deans, to every peon here, there is a culture imbibed in which we want to look after the future of our students, in which they are like our own children, like our family members. So I want a big clap for all the faculty and staff here for their dedicated effort for so many years to build the generation of future leadership. My dear graduates, you are entering the workforce and continuing to be in the workforce or continuing your higher education or being scientists at the most exciting time in the most exciting place in the history of humanity. There can be no better place than India for the next few years to build a career and to pursue whatever passion it is that you have. So I encourage you to avail of this opportunity. The kind of growth and the kind of change we will see here has never been happened anywhere else in the world. You can take any sector, you can take any area, you can take almost any part of the country, but the revolution is happening here and it is happening now. Not only a technology revolution, but almost any sector that you look at. And this is your opportunity to grab. So, my great prayer and wish for all of you is that you go out into the world, you find how you will change the world and make it a better place, that you go and pioneer whatever sector it is that you choose, that you contribute to your families, to society, to the country, and to the world. And by that, you take the Amity flag high and make us all very proud, because your name is attached to this university for all times to come. And this university's name is attached to you for all time to come. I know you will make us very proud. Our blessings are always with you. Keep visiting your alma mater. Keep joining the alumni groups that have been formed to keep you together as a family, to help you network, and to feel this sense of belongingness. My blessings are always with you. All the very best to all of you.
Thank you, sir, for the enthusiasm and motivation you impart to your inspirational words. Hearing you has always been a pleasure and thought-provoking experience.
Thank you, sir, for your motivational words. May I request Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor to please come forward for the conferment of degree of science honoris causa.
May I request Professor S.L. Kothari, Vice President, ESTIV, and distinguished professor to present the esteemed recipient of degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Honorable Chancellor, sir, and Vice Chancellor, I present to you the distinguished Professor Purnendu Ghosh. Professor Purnendu Ghosh, an amazing personality of extraordinary talent, is one of the most distinguished and recognized luminaries of biotechnology in India. His eminence is attributed to his versatile insight, unparalleled professionalism, and skills of the highest order. An exceptionally brilliant scientist and researcher, Professor Purnendu Ghosh is the Executive Director of Birla Institute of Scientific Research at Jaipur. Prior to this, he served as professor at IIT Delhi. He has also held research positions at the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology, Zurich, Switzerland, University of Melbourne, Australia, National Research Center for Biotechnology, Braunschweig, Germany. He has taken a lead role in augmenting bioprocess engineering and biotechnology activities in the country as a member of several task forces of S&T agencies in India. The multifaceted expertise and immense in-depth knowledge of Professor Ghosh is admired by one and all in the entire engineering and biotechnology fraternity. Professor Ghosh is a fellow of the Indian National Academy of Engineering, INAE. He has also been confirmed with the distinguished professorship of the same academy, INAE. Besides research publications, he has written several books and articles in different genres. His major professional contributions include establishment of an upcoming S&T R&D institute at Jaipur by the name BISR, established a reputed higher secondary school in Jaipur, introduced a unique 5-year integrated MTech program in biochemical engineering and biotechnology for balanced education in engineering and life sciences at IIT Delhi. National Project Director of National United Nations Development Program of Advanced Studies in Biochemical Engineering and Biotechnology to meet the expanding long-term requirement for qualified human resources in the country. He is principal investigator of a major project of the Ministry of Non-Conventional Energy Sources, Government of India, to design, install, and commission a pilot facility for the conversion of biomass to bioethanol and co-products at IIT Delhi. Founder President of the Biological Engineering Society, founder editor-in-chief of INAE Letters, a Springer Nature publication. Professor Ghosh is an epitome of compassion, humility, dynamism, charismatic personality, and generosity that have earned him accolades, esteem, and respect from all. It is with utmost respect that Amity University, Rajasthan confers the Doctor of Science DSc honoris causa upon Professor Purnendu Ghosh. Thank you.
May I request the Honorable Chancellor to please confer upon Professor Purnendu Ghosh the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa. Let's have a round of applause for Professor Purnendu Ghosh. May I request distinguished Professor Purnendu Ghosh to deliver the acceptance speech.
नमस्कार. प्रोफेसर असीम चौहान, डॉक्टर अमित जैन, Dr. Asiri, Dr. Kothari, my distinguished colleagues at the dais, my dear young friends who are sitting here in front of me, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very, very special day for me. Today, I am standing before you for a very special recognition. I remember in the year 1976, I got my PhD from IIT Delhi. And it was 3 years hard work and the blessings of my teacher and mentor, Professor T.K. Ghosh. I got my PhD in biochemical engineering. I still remember my topic, that was mass transfer and heat transfer in biological systems. Today I am standing before you after 4 decades. This honorary degree has taken me for more than 4 decades to come here and stand before you. You can understand that when the university told me about this, I couldn't believe. I thought, what? Have I done so much that they should recognize me? And they asked me whether I will accept it or not. I thought, who is going to deny that? Who is that bloody fool? Who is going to deny that? You are giving some recognition and this recognition of that order. How can I, if I don't recognize it or if I don't accept it, where else I will go for recognition? This is the best recognition I have got. And I can tell you that in these 4 decades, I have gone through different, I have, as you, Dr. Kotai told everybody about me. I have gone through a very different set of people. I've interacted with different set of people. And when I came here to IIT Delhi, from IIT Delhi to Birla Institute of Scientific Research, culture was so different. I was so afraid of a private organization. I did not know, and I was at the helm of my things. I was 45 years old. I had everything in the world for me. I was professor, I was head, and I was given this opportunity of setting up Birla Institute of Scientific Research with 1 table, 1 chair, and 1 table fan. And I was thinking how I'm going to do that with nobody, no scientist, only some accounts people, some purchase people. That is how I started. You have recognized me. You have not recognized my PhD and all these things. You have recognized my efforts to build an institution. And that is the greatest thing I have learned all these years. For my PhD, I always give credit to my supervisor, my mentor, my everything. But for my 40 years or 4 decades of getting this recognition, I give credit to my students. They are the best thing I have got. My students are my everything. I always feel if they were not there, I would be nothing. And I will tell you a very different thing. As I was talking to Professor Chauhan, I was telling him that my interests, they are in films, in music, in food, in talking to people, in writing about things which happen day to day on a day-to-day basis. One day I was thinking, and a very strange thing comes to my mind, that can God run faster than light? This was a very strange thing. How I am talking about this? Can God run faster than light? Because we know that nothing can run faster than light. I am asking God, can you run faster than light? Then I get answers also. I am the questioner, I am giving the answers, you know. Your fight is with yourself only. You always ask this kind of questions to yourself. And you try to give answers. Often you are on the right track, often you are on the wrong track. I thought, why not? God has created light. Why can't he run faster than light? He can always run faster than light. Then I thought, suppose God can run faster than light, then what will happen? Just imagine, if God can run faster than light, then he will reach before the light, but he will reach in the darkness. And that cleared many of my puzzles in life. I thought of teacher and student relationship. This is light and God. कभी वो आगे निकलता है, कभी मैं आगे निकलता हूं, लेकिन मैं भी चाहता हूं कि तुम कभी अंधेरे में ना पड़ना, और मेरा स्टूडेंट भी चाहता है कि मेरा टीचर भी कभी अंधेरे में ना पड़े। मेरे टीचर जो हैं, मेरे स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं, आज मेरे टीचर हैं, आज मेरे मार्गदर्शक हैं। आज मुझे खुशी है कि मैंने उनके साथ 4 दशक बिताए हैं। मुझे अच्छा लगता है जब वो मुझसे आगे निकल जाते हैं और मुझे राह दिखाते हैं। और इसको अगर आप बिजनेस टर्म में समझना चाहें तो इसको आप कंपटीशन समझ लीजिए। कंपटीशन कीजिए, लेकिन किसी को अंधेरे में न ढकेलिए। ये है बिजनेस का और कंपटीशन का फंडा। एज ए बायोलॉजिस्ट मैं कह रहा हूं, एज ए इंजीनियर मैं कह रहा हूं, कंपटीशन का ये फंडा आपने समझ लिया। अगर 2 लाइनें साथ साथ चल रही हैं, आपको दूसरे लाइन को काटने की जरूरत नहीं है। आप आगे बढ़ के तो चलिए, आप आगे बढ़ेंगे। ये मैंने इन 40 सालों में सीखा है। और आप लोगों से मैं क्या कहूं, आप लोग उम्र में हमसे बहुत छोटे हैं। आप लोगों ने इस लायक समझा कि मैं आपके सामने ये बड़ी बड़ी बातें कर सकूं, ये मेरा अहोभाग्य है। और मैं, जैसा कि मैंने कहा, एक शिक्षक को 50 मिनट मिलते हैं क्लास दिख, और उसको यहां कहा गया 5 मिनट में बोलो। अमित जैन जी ने मुझे कहा था भैया 5 मिनट में तुम्हें बोलना है। असीम जी ने मुझसे कहा कि भैया आपको 5 मिनट में बोलना है। तो मैं आपसे अभी भी आपको जरूरत पड़े 50 मिनट बुलवाने की, आप मुझे बताइएगा। और आज 5 मिनट के लिए मैं आपको बात अपनी समझा पाया हूं, शायद समझा पाया हूं, शायद नहीं समझा पाया हूं, लेकिन मुझे एक चीज दिखाई पड़ी है। आपने जब मुझसे बात किया ना, असीरी जी मेरे पास जब आए और उन्होंने कहा सर, उन्होंने कुछ नहीं मुझे बताया था, उन्होंने कहा सर कॉन्वोकेशन है, 19 तारीख को आप हैं? मैंने कहा हूं। तो बोले सर मैं आपके पास आ रहा हूं। अब क्यों आ रहे हो भाई, ईमेल भेज दो, आने की जरूरत क्या है, मुझे तो मालूम है, इतनी दूर से क्यों आओगे? बोले सर आपसे मिलना है। वो मेरे पास आए, उन्होंने मुझे कुछ नहीं कहा, उन्होंने मुझे चिट्ठी पकड़ा दी। और आप विश्वास नहीं मानेंगे, उस क्षण में मुझे ऐसा लगा जैसे होप का एक बड़ा सा गुलदस्ता मेरे सामने पकड़ा दिया किसी ने। मुझ में और जीने की तमन्ना बढ़ गई। I felt I can run many years now. I can run and I can run. And Professor Asim Chauhan, I'm just telling you, I'm grateful to you that you have decided to give me this honor. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for sharing the essence of your experiences with all the graduates. May I request Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor to please come forward for the conferment of degree of Science honoris causa.
May I request Professor Vinay Sharma, Dean Research and Director, Amity Institute of Biotechnology, to present the esteemed recipient of degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa.
Honorable Chancellor, sir, and Vice Chancellor, I present to you the distinguished Major General J.K.S. Parihar. Major General Parihar is an eminent army figure of India. Born on 26 February 1957 at Gwalior, he has secured the honored MBBS degree from GRMC Gwalior and MGM Indore, DOMS from Indore, and MS from Jabalpur. In addition to this, he is a postdoc in anterior segment microsurgery from AIIMS, New Delhi. He has the distinction of being a fellow of the National Academy of Medical Sciences, India. He has served for about 34 glorious years with armed forces and attained the rank of Major General, the second highest rank for any doctor in the armed forces of India. He held various important assignments like Additional Director General, Armed Forces Medical Services, Professor and Head of Ophthalmology at Army Hospital, Delhi Kent, and Professor of Ophthalmology at AFMC, Pune. Major General Parihar is an excellent academician, medical administrator, and instructor of international eminence. He has authored many books, published more than 100 research papers, and presented 705 in national and international conferences. He comes under the panel peer review of many international journals. He has completed 30 mega research projects under the aegis of Armed Forces Medical Research Committee, DRDO, and ICMR. He has extensively contributed towards prevention and control of blindness. More than 4 lakh patients have benefited in 275 camps conducted all over the country, including in remote areas of Ladakh, Northeast, and the other states. His achievement was endorsed as a world record by the Limca Book of World Record in 2013 for performing phacoemasculation cataract surgery at the highest altitude of 14,106 feet. He has more than 40 national and international professional and distinguished service awards in his credit. Acknowledging his efforts, the Government of India has proudly conferred Sena Medal and VSM bar upon him. It is with utmost respect that Amity University, Rajasthan confers the Doctor of Science honoris causa upon Major General J.K.S. Parihar.
May I request Honorable Chancellor to please confer upon Major General J.K.S. Parihar the degree of Doctor of Science honoris causa. Mrs. Parihar has also joined with the recipient of Doctor of Science honoris causa, Major General J.K.S. Parihar. Let's have a big round of applause.
May I now request distinguished Major General J.K.S. Parihar to deliver the acceptance speech.
Indeed, I am grateful to Amity that includes right from the founder chairman to my all beloved students, staff, and faculties. Honorable founder chairman, Dr. A.K. Chauhan, sir, Chancellor Dr. Ashim Chauhan, Vice Chancellor Professor Amit Jain, Professor Kothari, Professor G.K. Aseri, sir, and all faculties, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. Indeed, it's a great event and moment for me, being conferred with this prestigious honorary doctorate DSc, and I humbly accept it and dedicate it to my all teachers, my parents, my students, and my all uh, patients, those who have taught me in all these medicines for last 40 years, and I could stand before you with pride, recipient of this degree. Thank you very much indeed for it. Founder chairman has something very unique personality. I would say he is one of the biggest magnet on this earth. He knows how to connect, how to convince, and is concerned about students, his staff. Is I cannot imagine how much he is having. I I have an occasion to witness his speech last month in Amity, Noida, where he said, if a student is not doing well, it is not the student's failure, it is my failure. I take the responsibility as the proud parent of the entire Amity organization. Look at this gesture, and he mean it. And that is the reason today this small bird which has come somewhere in 86 has become now a big umbrella of where you have more than 1,70,000 students are studying in different stream of different professional streams of faculties, and unbelievable. I must tell you that not because I'm standing here, I have seen so many institutions, the work culture, ethos, concern, and the mixing with the students and imparting them the best of the training of the global international level is, I think, in the India first globalization of the teaching curriculum is in Amity. You see their website. I saw 10 years ago. It was commendable. Even that time, AIMS was not having that standard of communication with the masses. So we have to learn a lot from the institution. I'm learning. And learning is, if you say, who is your teacher? I think the first teacher, your mother, who teaches you how to speak, how to stand, how to walk. Your father is the next teacher, then comes the teacher. I remember my teachers, how they have brought it. Incidentally, my father was a veterinary surgeon, so and he was practicing in the central India. Those who are acquainted with the language there, for cattle they say dhor. So he used to be called कि ढोर डॉक्टर साहब आ गए हैं. So he told me one day when I was 6 years old, what do you want to do it? I said, I want to become doctor. He said, डॉक्टर जरूर बनो, चाहे ढोर के डॉक्टर बनो, चाहे ढोर डॉक्टर बनो, चाहे आदमी के डॉक्टर बनो, but ढोर डॉक्टर मत बनना. So I still carry his words, that respect. And I think that respect, response, and responsibility, these are the three words which the Amity carries for all their students and staff. I won't be failing my duty if I don't add few words about Dr. Amita Chauhan. She is a dynamic person, the mother who has nurtured the schooling of different interests in the Amity and concept of Amity. If you respect ladies, then only you can go ahead with the life. And here is the Dr. Founder Chairman. He has given a best of the respect to his wife and mother of all Amity family by giving the name Amity on her name. So that shows how the respect is there. Respect to the ladies is the foremost. Woman empowerment is my foremost task, which I always, wherever I go, I always say, must respect ladies. Respect lady is the first thing. Second is your environment. Protect environment. Another next teacher is your nature. You learn from each and everything. Now, whatever innovations, Professor Ghosh, there so many people have done. All innovations are coming. We are getting it from animals only, animal words, or the from the biological all those aspects. See these all fighter planes, eagles. You see the cat, how the cat jump and takes heights of the 20 feet. A small cat. These all gymnastic activities, they are trainers, they train on these aspects. Web, cobweb, your the AI web, that is also the cobweb only. So your entire nature, every day you are learning. Everyone is teaching you. All of you are teaching me how to behave. Younger generation is the best teacher, as the Professor Ghosh has mentioned. So I am really proud of you all, my loving children. You are the future of the country. You are the future of the globe. And I would say, wherever you go, now it is a Vasudev Kutumbam. You are not restricted only to the India. You are for the globe. And ahead of the globe, the universe, the space, all everywhere, wherever you are working. Remember one thing, take care of yourself, take care of mankind, nature, and then be pride on having Indian. So with these words, I conclude here. मेरा नमन है मेरी 3 माँ को. पहली माँ जिसने मुझे जन्म दिया, दूसरी माँ धरा जिसने मुझे सहारा दिया, और तीसरी माँ मेरी जो जो मुझे शिक्षा दी है. हम एक जमीन से उठते हैं, जमीन में बड़े होते हैं, चाहे हिंदू हो, चाहे मुसलमान हो, चाहे रास्ता एक ही है, सबको सुपर्दे खाक होना है. कोई जल के राख बनेगा, कोई वैसे जाएगा. तो जमीन से उठे हैं, जमीन में रहेंगे और जमीन में जाएंगे. जो भी कुछ है वो यहीं खत्म होना है. जितना बांट सको, जितनी खुशियां बांट सको, वो कम है. और इसी में आप लगे रहिए, आप आगे बढ़िए, बस यही मेरी तमन्ना है. और मैं एक शब्द फाउंडर चेयरमैन के लिए आखिर में कहना चाहूंगा कि एक उर्दू की बहुत मशहूर शायरा हैं, उन्होंने एक अच्छी गजल लिखी हुई है. उसकी एक लाइन ये है कि वो तूफान बना अभी नहीं जो मेरे हौसलों को तोड़ दे. उनके हौसले इतने, अभी भी इस उम्र में 80 साल की उम्र में वो 18 साल के बच्चे से ज्यादा काम करते हैं. तो व्हेन आई मीट हिम आई ऑलवेज बिकम यंग. आई सेड इफ यू कैन working at this age 18 hours a day, I have 20 years to go and contribute to the society. With these words, I again thank each and every one of you. Jai Hind. Jai Hind. God bless you all.
Thank you, sir. May I request Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor to please come forward for the conferment of the honorary professorship.
May I now request Professor Rahul Tripathi, Director, Amity School of Liberal Arts, to present the esteemed recipient of the honorary professorship.
Honorable Chancellor Sir and Vice Chancellor, I present to you the distinguished Miss Tripti Pandey. Miss Tripti Pandey is a well-known figure in the field of tourism, culture and travel writing. Her pioneering work in turning and reviving Rajasthan's festivals into state's USP is widely acknowledged, and her significant efforts in promoting tourism on hand went a long way in preserving living heritage. With a master's degree in history of ancient India and culture and the management in tourism diploma from Salzburg, Austria, she has been awarded from UNWTO for a study cycle in ecology of tourism. While tourism is her profession, culture is her passion. Often termed as Rajasthan's cultural ambassador, she has been a pioneer in researching and presenting living heritage as a much sought after live presenter to connect with the rich living traditions. With her innovative approach, she has set many milestones, creating international festivals like the Desert Festival Jaisalmer, as well as promoting unique cattle fair at Nagaur. Her proclivity towards the heritage is so profound that she chose to present and record the living heritage and make them immortal through her writings. Her books on heritage include Where Silence Sings, Rajasthan's Silver Jewelry, Pushkar, Colors of the Indian Mystique, and India's Elephants, A Cultural Legacy, which won the Best Coffee Table Art Books Award by the Federation of Publishers. In the year 2023, her book, The Half Empress, published by Penguin, was launched at the Jaipur Literature Festival. In addition to this, she is a recipient of many awards, including the prestigious Gold Cross of the President of Austria and the Maharaja Bishan Singh Award of the Savai Man Singh II Museum Trust, Jaipur. Her interest in the living traditions is so ardent that she herself initiated research on the head coverings for women in Rajasthan and then expanded the same to pan India interpreting socio cultural traditions. Titled Through the Veil, the research unveiled the feelings of women of Rajasthan, and the show was presented in various museums overseas. Her constant contribution to the field of culture, tourism, and preservation of Rajasthan heritage is outstanding and is recognized by our esteemed university. It is with utmost respect that Amity University Rajasthan confers the title of honorary professorship upon Ms. Tripti Pandey.
May I request Honorable Chancellor to please confer upon Ms. Tripti Pandey the honorary professorship.
By honoring Ms. Tripti Pandey, Amity University Rajasthan aims at a long cherished association with her and will seek guidance and inspiration for the faculty as well as students of Amity School of Liberal Arts in strategic and thrust areas of national and international importance.
May I request Madam Tripti Pandey to speak few words.
Well, I was told that I was not supposed to speak at all. And I thought I would just recall the title of my book, Where Silence Sings. And in Amity campus, my silence will echo because all I can tell you, people would like to go forward, that after this a doctorate. No, I will like to go backwards after this honorary student of Amity. I love to be here. With all humility, I accept this honor because my parents would have been delighted because they thought the best job in the world was teaching job. And they were surprised when I indulged in tourism and culture and went on to working with Kalbelias and Daku Karnabils of the world. But all the same, thank you so much. What a beautiful campus and students. You are lucky, you are fortunate. And I want to tell you something more. We have a little family connection with Amity. My nephew went to the Noida campus. My brother, Piyush Pandey, got the doctorate from your university. And here I am. So now Pandeys are becoming part of Amity world. So thanks a lot. And as a tourism person, keep traveling. As the general said about the Zameen, for tourism, heritage is important. जमीन से जुड़े रहिए और अपनी संस्कृति, अपने देश पर अभिमान करिए, उसमें स्वाभिमान रखिए और आगे बढ़िए. Enjoy India. Travel first in India, then abroad. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Madam. May I request Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor to please come forward for the conferment of the honorary professorship.
May I request Professor Sanket Joshi, Deputy Director, Amity School of Microbial Technology, to present the esteemed recipient of the honorary professorship.
Honorable Chancellor, Sir, and Vice Chancellor, I present to you the distinguished Mr. Sandeep Sapra. Mr. Sandeep Sapra is the Managing Director of Amol Pharmaceuticals Private Limited, Jaipur, one of the leading manufacturers of pharmaceuticals, herbals, and dietary supplements in the form of finished formulations and premixes. Established as an India-based manufacturer of pharmaceutical and nutraceutical products, APPL and its group companies have grown to operate manufacturing facilities in the United States, India, and China since 1997. With a background in graduation in science and postgraduate in management, Mr. Sapra has successfully set up the first US FDA approved pharmaceutical manufacturing facility in Rajasthan. He has inducted international quality traits and ensured state-of-art production line, and the plant is now also approved for Australia Therapeutic Goods Administration. In 1985, Mr. Sapra began working at GSK in Punjab. With his practical field knowledge, he went on to contribute to the establishment of a business, ABPL, that later became a leader in the USA market for premixes and dietary supplements. Additionally, Mr. Sapra has established a dedicated wing to produce probiotics tablets that is first of its kind in India. He actively participates in the research and development of numerous well-known pharmaceutical products. As someone who has access to numerous global marketplaces, Mr. Sapra exemplifies how genuine diligence may yield positive results. Mr. Sapra strongly believes in academia-industry integration and taking several initiatives to pave a bridge and nurture future scientists who will contribute to society and nation-building endeavors. It is with utmost respect that Amity University Rajasthan confers the title of honorary professorship upon Mr. Sandeep Sapra.
May I request Honorable Chancellor to please confer upon Mr. Sandeep Sapra the honorary professorship.
By honoring Mr. Sandeep Sapra, Amity University Rajasthan aims at a long cherished association with him and will seek guidance and inspiration for the faculty as well as students of Amity School of Microbial Technology and Amity Institute of Biotechnology in strategic and thrust areas of national and international importance. Ladies and gentlemen, we've been joined by the family of Mr. Sandeep Sapra. Let's give them a big round of applause.
May I? May I now request Mr. Sandeep Sapra to speak a few words.
Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Asim Chauhan, Vice Chancellor, Dr. Amit Jain, Dr. Kothari, Dr. Aseri, and distinguished guests. I really want to thank Amity University for honoring me with honorary professorship. Being from the industry side, I'd like to mention here that I would like to provide industrial training to Amity students who are from pharmacy side, microbiology side, or the management side, and they can come for the industrial training for 1 month, which is required for them to complete their degree. And I'd also like to get associated with Amity University for research and development for developing the new herbs with the active marker compound. I'd like to fund for that from my industry, as well as I'd like them to work closely with my team in Jaipur and factory for doing all the analysis part, for developing the product, for making it to a commercial side of it. And I'd like to thank Amity University once again for providing me this opportunity to help the students of this university. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we shall now have the presentation of the doctoral degrees, conferment of postgraduate and undergraduate degrees, awards and medals for the class of 2023.
We first request the recipients of the doctoral degree to come forward and receive their PhD degrees.
May I request the Honorable Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, and the distinguished recipients of honoris causa to come forward and present the doctoral degrees. PhD in Electronic and Communication Engineering is awarded to Mr. Manoj Kumar Sharma. PhD in Biotechnology is awarded to Ms. Jyoti Chaudhary, Ms. Ina Gupta. Let's have a round of applause. PhD in Chemistry is awarded to Ms. Palvi Jindal, Mr. Hari Ram, Mr. Arun Kumar Tripathi.
PhD in Clinical Psychology is awarded to Ms. Sindhuja Manish Kamini, Ms. Gavas Chaitali Suryakant, Ranjini J.
PhD in Clinical Psychology is awarded to Mr. Nelson Matthew. PhD in Computer Science and Engineering is awarded to Ms. Vandana. PhD in English is awarded to Mr. Umesh Kumar Gupta.
PhD in English is awarded to Ms. Sushila, Ms. Payal Mathur, Ms. Kapila Joshi.
PhD in English is awarded to Ms. Swati Sharma. PhD in Environmental Sciences is awarded to Ms. Pooja Sharma, Ms. Chenu Chaitanya.
PhD in Information Technology is awarded to Mr. Annamalai Algapan, Mr. Shiv Kant, Mr. Leo John Baptist. PhD in Law is awarded to Mr. Aditya Jain, Mr. Alisha Verma. PhD in Mass Communication is awarded to Mr. Ritu Raj Thai.
PhD in Mass Communication is awarded to Mr. Rituraj Thai, Mr. Somnath Sahu. PhD in Mathematics is awarded to Mr. Rahul Sharma.
PhD in Mathematics is awarded to Ms. Akanksha Shukla, Ms. Neetu Shekhawat. PhD in Mechanical Engineering is awarded to Mr. Ashish Mogra.
Audience, let's have a round of applause for the recipients. PhD in Mechanical Engineering is awarded to Mr. Umesh Gurnani. PhD in Molecular Biology is awarded to Ms. Shrutika Raghunath Sakpal. PhD in Physics is awarded to Mr. Vikesh.
PhD in Physics is awarded to Mr. Rishi Raj. PhD in Plant Biotechnology is awarded to Ms. Aruna Kumar Andy. PhD in Management is awarded to Ms. Sheena Kumari. PhD in Commerce is awarded to Ms. Kajal Yadav. PhD in Psychology is awarded to Ms. Priyanka Sharma and Mr. Purushottam Sharma. PhD in Psychology is awarded to Mr. Kuldeep Sharma. PhD in Software Engineering is awarded to Mr. Jasjeet Singh, Mr. Vishnu Soni. PhD in Software Engineering is awarded to Hani Gochar.
PhD in Software Engineering is awarded to Mr. Hani Gochar. May I now request the registrar to present the recipients of PhD degrees.
Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor, sir, may I have your permission to present before you the recipients who have successfully
May I
completed.
request I beg your pardon. May I request the recipients of the PhD degree please come forward and face the Chancellor. Let's have a round of applause from the audience. May I now request the registrar to present the recipients of PhD degrees.
Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor, sir, may I have your permission to present before you the recipients who have successfully completed the requirement for the award of PhD degree. Thank you.
So the recipients are here in front of the Honorable Chancellor, sir.
Sir, I present before you the PhD degree recipients and request you that the PhD degree for which they have individually qualified be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor and Chairperson of Amity University, Rajasthan, I hereby confer upon you the doctoral degree for which you have individually qualified and charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it. Many congratulations.
Many congratulations.
We can have the
To all of you.
let's turn around. Let's turn around. We'll take one group photograph.
Congratulations to all of you.
May I now request the registrar to present the recipients of the class of 2023 for the conferment of postgraduate and undergraduate degrees.
Honorable Chancellor and Vice Chancellor, sir, may I have your permission to present before you the graduates of the class of 2023 who have successfully completed the requirement for award of degrees. All recipients present here in the amphitheater, please rise.
May I request all the graduates, recipients of degrees, to please rise. Please stand up where you are seated.
Also request to place your right hand over your chest, please. All the recipients.
All the recipients are requested to place your right hand on your chest.
Thank you. Honorable Chancellor, sir, I present before you 942 graduates who are present and also in absentia of the class of 2023 and request that the academic degree for which they have individually qualified be conferred upon them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as the Chancellor and Chairperson of Amity University, Rajasthan, I hereby confer upon you the academic degree for which you have individually qualified and charge you that in your life, by word and deed, you prove yourself worthy of it.
Thank you, sir. All recipients will now take the pledge. Please take the pledge of your respective degrees by repeating after me. Right hand on your chest. I do hereby solemnly pledge that I shall, in thought, word, and deed, endeavor to be worthy of the degree conferred on me and bring laurels to my alma mater. Thank you. All the recipients may now take their seats. Many congratulations.
Many congratulations, recipients.
The university awards gold, silver, and bronze medals to students securing first, second, and third ranks in their respective programs.
May I request Honorable Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, and recipients of honoris causa to come forward and present the medals. Yes, sir. First, I present before you the gold medal recipients. Mane Agarwal, BTech Computer Science and Engineering. Yashra Singh Bhati, BTech Civil Engineering. Gudise Rajshekhar, BTech Mechanical Engineering.
Nigar Khan, BDes Fashion Designing. Poonam Yadav, MSc Applied Physics. Paridhi Pandey, MTTM.
Kosha Katiyar, BA Honors English. Aditi Khare, MA English. Bhagyashri Chauhan, BA LLB.
Yashvi Singhal, BBA LLB. Griva Garg, BCom LLB. Nitya Paliwal, LLM Corporate Law. Everyone, please give a huge round of applause.
Faiza Altaf Pirani, LLM Criminal Law. Megha Bhatnagar, BTech Biotechnology. Ms. Tanya Kumari, MTech Biotechnology.
Arbina Hilal, MSc Food Technology. Afrin Parveen, BSc Honors Biotechnology. Anushka Mishra, Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Tanvi Paliwal, BA Honors Economics. Tanu Shekhawat, BA Honors Political Science. Mehul Jain, BA Honors History.
Shubhangi Banga, BA Journalism and Mass Communication. Anshul Mishra, BA Film and Television Production. Sakshi Mankar, MSc Graphics and Animation.
Ms. Diba Stita, MJMC.
Isha Agarwal, BCA. Snehan Sharma, BSc Information Technology. Ayushi Vishwa, MCA. Chaitanya KS, MSc Computer Science. Riya Tyagi, MSc Data Science.
Bambole Asta Vinay, MA Psychology.
Maitri Prasun, MPhil Clinical Psychology. G. Chetana, Bachelor of Architecture. Ragini Rajput, Bachelor of Interior Designing.
Kushbu Pandey from BBA. Priyanka Ratnu from BCom. Srishti from MBA. Let's have a round of applause for all the gold medalists. Graduates and accompanying guests, it's a solemn occasion. Let's celebrate this day. Let's have a big round of applause for everybody who's achieved something here and are here on the stage. Let's have a round of applause for all the gold medalists, a round of applause for yourself, a round of applause for all the hard work that we've put in for all these years. May I now present before you the silver medal recipients. May I have your attention to all the honored guests. Miss Priyanka Ratnu is in UK. She's a gold medal recipient from BCom. Her mother is here to receive the medal on her behalf. Let's have a round of applause for Miss Priyanka Ratnu. May I now present before you the silver medal recipients.
Akash Das, Masters in Travel and Tourism Management. Tisha Jangir, BA Honors English. Richa Bora, BBA LLB. Hemangini Shekhawat, LLM Criminal Law. Nandini Gupta, BTech Biotechnology. Kratika Mehta, BTech Food Technology. Jessica Bora, MSc Food Technology. Adrija Mahajan, BSc Honors Biotechnology. Tanisha God, MA Journalism and Mass Communication.
Let's celebrate the success of your friends. Everybody, give them a big round of applause.
Khushvi Bhansali, Bachelor of Computer Applications. Sandeepa Kumari, MCA. Muskan Jindal, MSc Computer Application. Prashta Garg, BA Honors Applied Psychology. Himanshi Sharma, MA Psychology. Komal Surana, MPhil Clinical Psychology. Amisha Jain, BBA. Ekaspreet Kaur Rekhi, BCom. Parvi Goyal, MBA.
May I now present before you the bronze medal. We have two more silver medalists with us. Miss Deepthi from BA LLB, Miss Nitya from B Fashion Designing, B-Desk Fashion Designing. Many congratulations.
And graduates, you can clap as much as you want, hoot as much as you want, make as much noise as you want. This is the enjoyable part.
Miss Anuradha from LLM Corporate Law, the recipient of silver medalist. We have the permission of Honorable Chancellor. Every graduate, let's celebrate this day. Let's celebrate this moment while your friends receive the medals. May I now present before you the bronze medal recipients.
Nainika Kamat, MSc Food Technology. Tanish Khatwar, MSc Computer Science. Miss Ayushi Shukla, BBA. Mr. Vinayak Sharma, MBA.
Well, I see a lot of MBA students of mine sitting seated here. Let's celebrate for Mr. Vinayak. Many congratulations to all the medal winners. We now present the very prestigious Sri Baljit Shastri Award for the best in human and traditional values. This award is instituted in the name of Sri Baljit Shastri Ji, father of Honorable Founder President Sir, who was a saintly figure and known for spreading human values in the society. And this year, the award is presented to
Avdesh Parekh, BA Journalism and Mass Communication. Ishan Harsh, BA Film and Television Production. Manish Kumar Meena, Bachelor of Science.
ladies and gentlemen, stars do not stop at one thing. They excel at many. Amity University bestows recognition on these sparkling and rising stars who have displayed this rare stroke of genius. We present the best all-round student trophy for the class of 2023. This year, Mr. Tanish Jakhar from BBA is being honored with the award. Let's have a round of applause for Mr. Tanish Jakhar.
Many congratulations. I thank the dignitaries for doing the honors.
Okay. Thank you, dignitaries, for doing the honors. Our founder, President Sir Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan, is a great visionary. It was on account of his mature perception, native tenacity, and extremely industrious nature that success followed his footsteps as he heralded a new era in the field of education.
The same vision has led him to promote meritorious students by awarding them scholarships. Amity Group of Educational Institutions is extremely generous in awarding scholarships based on merit and merit cum means. This year, Amity University Rajasthan has awarded 632 scholarships ranging from 25% to 100%.
The Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan Scholarship of 100% is awarded to the meritorious students of each program. The scholarships have been very aptly named after our Honorable Founder President, Sir. This year, 64 students have been awarded the 100% Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan Scholarships. Heartiest congratulations
to all of you.
I request Ms. Dhitika Agarwal, who has been awarded the Dr. Ashok K. Chauhan Scholarship, to come on the stage and say a few words. Ms. Dhitika.
Good evening, everyone. I, Dhitika Agarwal, take this opportunity to extend my deepest gratitude to Amity University, Rajasthan, for awarding me this prestigious scholarship. My sincere thanks to Honorable Founder President Sir, respected Chancellor Sir, Vice Chancellor Sir, and management of Amity University, Rajasthan, who supported me to pursue my dream of becoming a researcher and allowed me to fully concentrate on my education by supporting my academic needs. I extend my heartfelt thanks to University administration for recognizing the potential in students and investing in their futures through scholarships. Your commitment to education and development of young minds is commendable, and I am privileged to be a beneficiary of this vision. Indeed, your act of kindness has made an incredible difference in my life as well as of my family. Through your generous support, it would be possible for me to achieve my educational and career goals. Your support is not merely a gift of financial assistance, but a profound investment in the future, my future, as well as the future of our community and society. This scholarship is not just a financial grant, it is a beacon of hope, a vote of confidence, and a bridge to a future that once seemed just out of reach. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and being awarded this scholarship truly marks a great step in my journey towards realizing my dreams and aspirations. Thank you.
Thank you, Deepika. To continue with the rich tradition of Amity University, Rajasthan, I request our alumni, Mr. Gaurav Vyas, to come over on the stage and say a few words.
It's an honor, sir. It feels very nostalgic to be back in the university campus after a long time. I still cherish the fond memories of my academic stay. I'm very delighted to see the growth of the university and proud to be an Amitian for life. I assure Founder, President Sir, Chancellor Sir, and all the dignitaries that we will always endeavor towards taking the university to new heights. Thank you very much, everyone.
May I request our alumna, Mr. Aviram Trikha, to come over on the stage. Mr. Gaurav Vyas is requested to hand over the alumni flag to Mr. Aviram Trikha. Let's have a big round of applause for this moment. May I request recipient of the honor, Mr. Aviram Trikha, to say a few words on behalf of class of 2023.
Hello and a warm good evening to everyone. I feel honored and extremely privileged to have the honor of accepting the prestigious university flag on behalf of class of 2023. The flag signifies our collective journey, and I promise to carry forward the legacy and value of the university. Thank you.
Thank you. My heartiest congratulations.
I now request the Honorable Chancellor Sir to declare the convocation closed.
It has been a beautiful ceremony. I hereby declare the convocation for the class of 2023 closed.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the national anthem and remain so till the procession is formed and leaves the amphitheater. May I request the dignitaries on the dais and members of the procession to come forward towards the audience and face the dais for a group photograph with the graduates of the convocation. All are requested to kindly continue to stand till the procession is formed and leaves the venue. All the recipients and accompanying guests are requested to stay in the amphitheater for a briefing on degree distribution ceremony and are requested not to leave the amphitheater. We'll just announce on the degree distribution facilities. You are requested not to leave the amphitheater and wait